Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do mid-November readings for all zodiac signs. And like I always say, these are general readings, take what applies, if it applies, and you know what to do with the rest. Thank you to everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock! And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info is in the box below. I do readings either over the phone or in a private video sent to you by email. And readings are done either in half-hour or hour increments. Please, nothing in between. If you want to learn tarot, I do have tarot card classes. There are 5 videos plus a bonus video. And I coach throughout the whole thing. The videos are $20 a piece, so you can learn at your own pace. And also my mystery healing boxes that are absolutely beautiful to bring out the highest properties and qualities of your crystals and stones. And I customize them too. So if there's any type of color out there or theme, you let me know, I'll get it done for you. Life path readings, I'm still doing them. They are absolutely great to start healing processes and remove blockages. So again, give me a shout. All that said, oh, and gift certificates too. If anyone would like to gift somebody a reading, I got them too. This reading is going to be for Gemini. Gemmies, I am so sorry that I couldn't get this out in the beginning of November. You know, things happen. So I am going to do you first before any of the signs. So Gems, let's see what's crack-a-lackin' with you. Mid-November 2019. Oh. Gems. If you need to say something, keep communication open. Don't clam up. Honest communication. Now, whether you need to speak it, and Gems, also, you might have to hear it as well. So, see what this is all about. Bottom of the deck. Gems, you get the 9 of Cups. And that is a wish being granted. 9s being close to the 10 of emotional fulfillment. The 10 would be that ride, that unicorn card. But it's like a come on over, have a you day, me day, you know, a celebrate. This is somebody, you know, that has almost all the emotional fulfillment a wish could be getting granted. So let's see how that applies here, Gemmies. Let's get it. Now we're going to start off with you, as well as Libra and as well as Aquarius. We have the Queen of Cups here, or somebody takes on these properties. Now she's clear, precise, focused. She's not letting the emotions get in the way. They're in the back seat. She is of clear mind. She is a great communicator. But do not come at her with BS. She'll see it a mile away. It's an insult to her intelligence. And she just doesn't play that way. And what's crossing you to help or hinder is that you get the World. Now, the World card is about, you know, cycles coming to an end. Something, you know, is wrapping up. Getting rid of the old clutter, I'm hearing. So you can bring in all the new opportunities that the world has to offer you, Gemmies. So you might have to be very clear, very precise, very focused about ending something here, Gems. Because if something needs to come to a close, if that's your wish, that something just stops so you can be released. The Fool card. Then you're going to wrap something up here, Gemmies. Now remember, this could be in a friendship, partnership, love ship, any one of those ships. And it could be energy that you're putting out there or the energy coming towards you. Gems, in your foundation, we have the Two of Cups. Now here's that I get you card. that bond you have with someone where you finish each other's sentences and you know what the other person's thinking. A soulmate connection. Gems, I do believe that, your feelings are genuine for someone or them you. In whatever ship that is, friendship, partnership, love ship. But there's something here that's bothering you. And you can't overlook it, I feel. And I'm also kind of thinking, Gemmies, that maybe it comes with the territory. It's like you can't have just part of one person. You have to take the whole thing. And if this is a bad habit, you know what I mean? Or their swagger or whatever it is, I don't think you can change that. So either you accept it or you end it. Gems, you're going to ask yourself, is this something that, the pros outweigh the cons? But you're very adamant here. Now, what's crowning your whole reading here, Gemmies, again, comes from your court here. You have the Knight of Swords. Fastest one out of all of them. He comes in with a swift communication. Like he's going to be the first one to tell you something. And yes, the words can come off a little cold, a little edgy, but they'll be the truth. And what I'm hearing in my head here is, jumping down somebody's throat. Or they are with you. And again, Gems, like you're having it. I don't think so. Slow your roll. This very well could be, Gems, about communication. How you communicate with someone else. Or them you. Maybe you don't like the approach. If you're wishing for someone to express themselves so you have a better understanding of them. Because both you guys here, in whatever ship you're in, you don't want to lose this connection. You want to make it better. You want to make it stronger. And it could be in the approach. Now, whether somebody is snappy with you, or you them, or, you have to say something in a certain voice, to let them know that you're not playing. However, something that way, Gems, of doing something needs to end. Because in your recent past, you have the Two of Pentacles. Now here's the juggling act. You could be juggling two situations, two ideas, two people, two jobs. And you don't want to stay in this energy too long, Gems, because there's boats, there's ships coming in. And this person will never see him because he's trying to pro and con. He's trying to outweigh which one has more worth. Thus, an opportunity gets passed. And Gems, I do believe that, maybe in the recent past that you have, weighed something up. Can I deal with this? Will I deal with this? Can I accept it or not? And they might be thinking the same thing, with you here, Gems. But going into your future, you have the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is reciprocated communication. Going back and forth, whether it's texting, Skyping, email, face-to-face. You're not in it alone, Gems. And again, I feel, even if it comes in quick, before the words leave your lips, Gems, choose your words. Don't come off the cuff. Or this other person, because then you just set the stage for a battlefield. Not a conversation to bring you closer together. That's just going to make somebody standoffish. I mean, off the cuff. how you come in on this, Gems, is very important. Because how someone sees you in this situation, Gems, they see you as a Sagittarius card of temperance. Now, she's balanced. She's got her head and her heart on the same page. And she's patient. And Gems, when they're looking at you like that, you set a fine example, I feel. That, maybe the approach is different. You're going to get a different reaction. Absolutely. I think somebody has very, very strong feelings for you as well as you do them. And something needs to be cleared here. Something needs to be put to rest. Because until it is, dealt with and resolved, it's always going to be in the back of your mind, or it's always going to have you grinding your teeth here, Gems. Now, in your environment, you have the Seven of Pentacles. And this is the investment card, taking stock card. This kid's kind of like, when am I ever going to see the fruits of my labor here? When you put your time, your energy, and your love into something here, Gems, you got to ask yourself, is this worth doing? Am I getting out of it what I put into it? And Gems, above all, would you do it again? And this is either, the person that you're dealing with or yourself, stopping and thinking, well, wait a minute. Is this worth my time? And getting very analytical with it. It's like facts, figures, numbers and stuff. Gems, make sure you incorporate the way you really feel. Because anyone can be, upset with anyone for a minute, 15 minutes, a day. It doesn't mean something gets thrown away because of that. Again, the approach. When you think about what you have invested in this and how valuable it is, changing your approach is not even going to be an issue. And in your hopes and in your fears, it's an issue. Gems, you get the Nine of Swords here. This is agony, sleepless nights, thinking about something over and over again, getting no resolution. And it could cause anxiety. You gotta get balanced, Gems. I don't think, worrying, number one, is wasted energy. But if you are so connected with someone, Gems, don't think the worst. Think that you're both going to get on that same plane, that same plateau. And if you have this bond with someone here, Gems, and you have this connection, there shouldn't be any worriment at all about keeping communications clear, wide, and open. Gems, your outcome card here is the Page of Wands. Now, here is a messenger from the fire suits of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but mostly it's just a message. It's a message about, putting something into action. Not just saying the words, Gems. Or them, you. You know what I mean? They gotta be able to back it up. If they say they're gonna do something, they need to do it. And it's not a huge action. It's not like, getting up and moving away somewhere overnight. This is about keeping your word. Or them. And the proof is in the pudding. And if the approach has to change, maybe on both parts. Let's see if you or them keep this, consciously and put it in action. Think before you speak. And Gems, by doing that, I do believe that, an old way of doing things that just wasn't working, it has you with this worry, it will end. And once it ends, and it's put to rest, it will be like a wish coming true. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel, and I'll see everybody back here real soon. Take care.